I'm Heath Harris and I'm standing for the Boncath and Chlydau ward in the upcoming elections, which now also includes the parish of Manor Davy since the boundary changes. The greatest thing that motivated me to be a county councillor was that I'm a big believer that big change starts small, and what better way than to stand for my local community, the place of my birth and upbringing, to enact that change. Local issues at the moment of young people moving away, young people not being able to afford houses in their own community, not being able to seek employment, good well-paid jobs within the community, and also being one of the poorest regions of Western Europe, and with poverty on the rise as well. There's never been a better time, and there's never for change, and we can't stay with the status quo. I think there's huge benefits of young people being involved in local decision making, including improved services, and decision making can be influenced by that engagement with young people going forward, and young people will feel empowered as a result of this. The skills that they can gain through being involved with local politics is such as leadership, communication skills, that really are crucial for social justice and social change locally. I think in Pembrokeshire especially, we've seen the effects of the second home crisis, and we've seen the Pembrokeshire County Council enacting on this, doing what they can for local people. But I'm a big believer that small change can make big change, and the policies that Pembrokeshire County Council has enacted has actually put pressure nationally to make a change. I think there's a common misconception, not just young people, there's a common misconception that local politics doesn't affect our lives, but that is simply untrue. If you drive in public roads, use public services, housing, anything like that, it does affect you, and the way to make a change is to get involved and to vote in local elections this May. The more communities we engage, the more backgrounds we engage, that means we do not leave anyone behind in the community. And I think that's very important, especially in the 21st century and going forward. Everyone should get involved in local politics and no one should be left behind. I think it's easy for young people to feel disempowered at times, but I think if we look globally, young people have been the driving force behind democratic change, and historically they have enacted democratic change across the world. But also I must emphasise that the onus is on elected representatives to engage with the young people, and this is something I'll be striving towards if elected. I think young people can influence local politics massively through being involved with young parliaments, young councils that are widely available now, through voting, for example, through starting petitions, through writing to your local representatives, through speaking up and protesting. There's so many, and there's numerous ways that you can be involved with politics, and more young people should be involved. And again, the onus should also be on local councils to engage with young people. And again, this would be something I'd be striving towards if elected.